something. We're live. Did you end up going on YouTube? No.
Yeah, it should be on there, but I think probably don't get all the here we go. You probably don't get all the text. Now I'm going to put this in. Join us. Yeah. And then I'll pin that. And can I pin that? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Why not? Doesn't allow me to pin it. Bloody hell. That's all right. They're up there anyway, so it should be fine. All right.
We'll go.
So anybody that's just joined us, if you want to join us, I can let 6 people in.
Come join us.
Right. So I can let 6 people in to chat with us if you want. So happy. Samantha's so happy that we're on. Samantha, what sort of uneventful life you must live to think that you're so happy for us to be on. But I'm up for it. I've been watching the 60-second Japanese Record Awards. It looks really old. It's quite funny on YouTube. On Twitch. I've been watching the 60-second Japanese Record Awards. Oh, are you? Good on you, Paul.
Okay.
Paul's loading up.
I should listen to you live. I'm just sharing the stream. Hold on.
Oh, here's somebody. Who's this? Rhett. Rhett's here.
Hi.
Finally.
Too.
All right. Rhett. Hi. Hey, man.
Hey, Rhett's joined us. Hey.
Evening, all.
How are you?
How are you?
Rhett's here. Hi. All right. We've got some feedback going on. We've discovered a way to make it so we get 6 people on. So if anybody else wants to join us, see how we go.
All right. So we're on YouTube. I can see we're on YouTube. What are you monitoring there, Rhett? What can you see?
I've put the headphones on so that you're not hearing the feedback at my end.
That's better.
Good. Should I get some headphones?
Can you hear my guitar all right?
Yep.
Yeah, good.
I've got Peter in the left-hand box and Tanti in the right-hand box.
Hi, great. All right. Okay, what are we doing here? Aha! Sure, we're live. Okay, share. What am I doing? Share. Okay.
Your guitar's working fine.
Right. Okay, I'm going to get another sound up. I'm working on sounds at the moment, and that one's my Death by Rock and Roll. Here's my, is it this one? Let's try this.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
You might advise people when they join to dump Facebook, otherwise they'll get you twice, and Facebook is way behind.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's way behind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, nobody's joining us, mate. I've given him the link, so it's only the 3 of us at the moment. Where are you, Rhett? Where do you live?
I live at Carlingford, Sunshine.
Carlton.
No, Carlingford.
Carlingford. Oh, right. Yeah.
As in Carlingford Court.
Yes.
As in Carlingford Court. Yep.
How's it there today? You're like everything all right up there?
It's. I think people are starting to realise that it's serious again. There was a lot more people wearing masks. Yeah. Like I went up there, did what I had to, got out.
It's a way to do it, isn't it?
Oh, mate. Well, I'm a diabetic, so I'm immune compromised as it is.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'm a diet-controlled diabetic now.
So you don't take any meds?
I take oral meds only. I used to inject 8 times a day. I now inject it once a week.
Jesus. How did you get that going?
Well, Pete, you and I worked together many years ago. I was twice the size I am now.
Is that right?
Yeah. I was an audio. I'm an audio guy from broadcast, and I've worked in the basement. And I've worked like all of us. I've worked everywhere.
Yeah.
In a previous life, I was 245 kilos.
Isn't that amazing?
How are you, Paul?
Paul, you there? Can you hear us? He's not there yet.
Not there yet.
I've got guest 4. I don't know who guest 4 is. Probably some spamming asshole. But oh well, that's good that you're doing that, mate. That's because that's a struggle. I mean, that's a big
Can't hear
thing.
anything.
You can't hear anything. It's got to be from your end, Paul. Unfortunately,
It's working. Hello, Paul. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
We can all hear each other. But
Yeah.
Paul's going to do something else.
No, but to be honest, I cheated. I had a gastric sleeve in 2013. So.
Oh, did you? Right. Yeah. Well, that's a good start. That's a good place to start.
Well, you can't overeat when you've only got 14% of your stomach left.
Yeah, that's right.
I know a few people that have had that. Yeah.
Best thing I ever did. Best thing I ever did.
Wow, there you go. Huh?
Okay, looks like we're on a delay on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But looking forward
to audio. Just
audio.
Have a listen.
Well, you can't overeat when you've only got.
Well, you're okay. I can hear you. Rhett's good.
I know a few people that have had that. Yeah, that's me. You all right?
Okay, Pete. I'm going to give you a clap.
So you know what? This is the same issue as last time. It's me that's delayed, and I don't understand why.
But in the live stream on your studio restream, you're in sync.
Yeah.
But if I was to go, I've had to turn the audio off on Facebook because it is so far behind. It's ridiculous.
That's really weird because I can see, like, I've just checked on Facebook. You and Tanty are in sync, and I'm
and you're out. Yeah.
Why is that?
I was speaking to a lot of OBS type techs, and they're working on it. They don't know why. It's a common problem.
I'm not even on OBS.
And clips saying your way out on YouTube. Right. Pete, I'm trying to join on YouTube. That's Mark DePena.
Well, Mark, I don't have his name come up, so he can't come up. He's not joining on YouTube when we're not on.
I don't know
YouTube.
if you guys can hear me, but I can't. I could hear you, but I couldn't hear. No, I couldn't hear anything.
No, can't hear you, Paul.
And now I can't see anything either.
All right. Dippy's trying to join on YouTube. So should he try on Facebook? Would that be better?
No, it's not about joining on YouTube. What you're actually doing is joining via my Restream account, right? And then I'm streaming that to Facebook, YouTube, and
gotcha.
Right?
So you're adding them through Restream. Gotcha.
Yeah. But it seems to me that Restream, only me, is delayed, and that was happening the other day too. So God knows why that is.
Okay.
But in Restream, you are perfectly in
sync. I know, it looks fine. So go figure.
Yeah. Okay.
It says Billy's saying it looks like my video's in slow motion.
That was the issue we had. That was the issue we had the other night.
Yeah.
And it gets progressively worse the longer you stay on.
That's just insane. Why?
And I don't know why. I'm a broadcaster. I work live to air television. I work in delays every day of my life.
Yeah.
And I can't. I don't know why, and I don't know where. I've spoken to the guys that do this for a living.
Yeah.
And it's an ongoing issue. 3 of them are looking into it. Dabbling, trying to figure it out, because the moment they work it out, there's a commercial for them. There'll be a commercial success for them.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'll get it. We'll get it for free.
Here's Dippy. G'day, Dip.
Dippy, yeah.
How are you, mate?
We've got Dippy. All right. We have any volume, Dippy, or private chat? I can't hear anything from here. Sorry, any ideas? All right. Dippy? What about Dippy?
Can you hear us, Dippy?
He can hear us, but we can't hear him yet.
Right.
Okay. Something to do with mic levels, maybe?
No, it's going to be in the software.
Or is the mic on mute?
All right. Okay.
Look for the
in your is your mic on mute? Dip.
Oh, you tech heads.
Push
You know-
the fader. Push the fader.
The kids get this in a second.
Can you see the mic symbol at the bottom, Dip? Is it on mute? Yeah.
So Paul's just left us, which is good. He's just kind of not got no one there. Okay, Dip. Tandy, are you guys, Tandy and Rhett, have you, when you click that link, did you guys end up at the live studio of Restream?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where you're focusing on now. Right. So Dip, if you're at the live studio of Restream, what you need to do is to go into the gear settings. Down the bottom, you'll see a microphone, a video, another laptop,
Screen
a
sharing.
person plus, and then you'll see a settings right at the end. Hit that settings.
Cog.
The
Like a
cog.
cogwheel.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what it's called, a cogwheel.
Right. Hit the cog.
And set your audio and output to default.
Yeah. And while you're doing that, speak amongst yourselves. I'm going to get a beer.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, so
Yeah.
so I've commented a lot, so you now know what I look like, Tandy.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you online here, Rhett.
Yep.
Yeah. And Dip is trying to work out some issues there. And Mark DePena's trying to join. But yeah, the link should take you into this Restream app. But yes, there's a few people that are asking about the Beaches gig. So I'll ask Pete about that when he comes back.
The Beaches gig is on.
Mm-hmm.
But
I guess it all depends. It depends on what happens in Wollongong, right?
that's right. See, it's all changing moment by moment, you know.
Yeah. And Andrew Hart may be able to give. He's from Wollongong, so as long as it doesn't flare up down in Wollongong. But it'll also be dependent on the venue too, because what has happened is that the venues may not want to take a risk either.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Paul, that might work better.
It looks like Dip on the
He's struggling.
Dip's looking very
He's very
Dip's
worried.
looking very focused.
Dip, can I
We can
make
see
a
you, Dip.
suggestion to you? Are you in a laptop? Shake your head, yes or no. Are you on a laptop? Take the earphones and the microphone out.
Let the computer work it. Let the computer do it.
Dip, can I make a suggestion to you? Are you in a laptop? Shake your head, yes or no. Okay, so we can hear you now, but the problem is that we're here. Can you hear us? Dip?
Yes.
Can
Can
we
you hear
can
me?
hear you now, but the problem is your speakers are too loud and we're getting feedback. So turn your speaker volume down. Okay, so we can hear you now, but the problem is that we're here. Can you hear us? Dip?
Yes.
All right.
Put the volume down.
Okay. It's that'll kind of work, I guess. But as long as you can hear us, that's amazing. Good. It's still kind of feeding back. So plug the headphones in again and see what happens. All right.
Put the volume down.
That'll kind of work, I guess. Sharon Lee from Wollongong. Sharon, how is it down there? Is it a nest? Is it a nightmare or what? Who's this? Cliff. Let's get Cliff in. G'day, Cliff.
Sharon, how is it down there? Is it a nest? Is it a
Hello.
nightmare or what?
How you going?
Hi, Cliff.
Hi
Good to
there.
see you.
Can you hear me?
Nice. Yeah. Yep. I can hear you, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
Okay. We've got Rhett. We've got Dippy.
It's a distinct lack of women.
Lots of male energy here.
I'll fix that. Hang on.
This is mass confusion.
There you go, Deb. We can hear you now.
Lots of male energy. Okay, but I'm still hearing the feedback.
And I think
As long as we got candles.
the feedback is
Yeah,
coming from.
Dippy's computer.
I'm just going to mute
Yeah.
Cliff and see what happens for a second. Hang on. Yeah, the feedback's coming from Cliff. So, Cliff, turn your volume down. Your speaker volume down. See what happens for a second. Hang on. Okay,
Yeah.
see what happens there.
So
Paul's back.
the speaker volume down.
Let's try Paul again.
Paul's
Are you back?
we've got Paul.
How you going?
Hey, he's back on. The laptop works. There you go.
That better?
All over
Yes,
it.
that's better, Cliff. Looks
How
like
are
that's better, Cliff.
Can I leave my headphones on?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Yes, Dippy.
And then Rhett has a friend there. Can you introduce us to your friend there, Rhett?
This is Hazel, the rescue cat.
Isla Hazel.
Hello, Hazel.
Hazel.
Hey. Yeah, she's a
Get me out of here.
she's
Hazel,
not a
the
lap
rest-
cat. She's not a lap cat.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you, Hazel. Yeah.
What's that?
And then what do we? That's his
Have you,
ticket
Tom?
from Scouts
Oh.
Juniors.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
It's his place card.
Oh,
Wow.
and Peter.
Yeah, good old Petey, eh?
Okay, look, all right. So this is you guys are the regulars on our chat. Cliff, Brett, Dip, and Paul.
Yeah.
You're always on our chat, so it's great to see you here and having your visual representation as well, isn't it, Pete?
It is.
Yeah. So yeah, and then it's only fitting that you should be the first to be on our group chat here, which we're streaming live. Awesome. And there's someone. It looks like you've got a spammer there, Pete. If you can block them.
Whereabouts?
It's
On Facebook?
it looks like it's coming from Twitch. Looks like.
Oh, it's on Twitch.
Yeah, want to become famous and buy followers. That looks.
What do you mean spam? I do want them.
You don't want to buy them though.
I'll pay anything.
Paul's saying he can hear the stream about 4 different times, but all delayed.
Look at
It
this.
might pay not to listen to Twitch or Facebook or any other thing. Just listen to one source.
How come
Well, all I'm listening to is the live studio. I've got everything else turned down. Yeah,
right. Here,
just have the live studio on.
It might help that for those of us that don't have headphones, that if we use the microphone mute, just to reduce the amount of signal going out when we're not talking.
yeah, that's the way.
I sorted that now. I had the Facebook page still open.
Where are you?
Yeah,
All right, that's
that'll
fine.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just the live studio open now. That's all good.
Yeah. And yeah, I've got the volume. I've got my volume turned down on all the other streams.
Mine's pretty loud. Pretty loud.
Yeah. Tang Yan says hello. Hello, Tang. And Samantha, are you still getting feedback now? Paul Strakers. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Hello from Adelaide. Oh, another one from Adelaide. Paul, great to see you here.
Paul's right.
Paul Straker.
Yeah.
Sharon Lee. Hi, Sharon. Been watching bands for months, dancing in our chairs. Yes. Yes, I think we're going to be dancing in our chairs for some time to come, Sharon. That's what's going to be happening. And Billy Hand, that's a part. Billy Handy was on there earlier. Good. Yeah, so yes, so we're waiting to see whether, first of all, New Year's Eve, I'm planning to go to the Hard Rock Cafe tomorrow, see Dario and Fab, Cam Zealous, and Spencer Jones. So I'm fingers crossed that's going to go ahead.
Yeah.
And,
I'm just going to stay home, watch the crackers on the telly. I think everybody should stay home. Crazy out there.
Well, we're not supposed to be hugging and kissing anyone that we don't know. No pushing of strangers. Pretty much Gladys is saying.
Oh, they're on a group chat. Pete, Tandy, that 12 people, but
You want some Bundy?
he's trying to get it so that we can all talk.
Yeah.
Well, he's asked us all to come on it. He's trying to get it to work.
Yeah, I hope it goes ahead New Year's Eve. Hi, Sharon Fagan. Good to see you here. Hi, Sharon.
Now, the problem with all of this is that I can only get 6 people on.
Yeah.
Well, now that you've all met me, I'll bail so you can get someone else on, Pete.
Ah, good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. Red, come back later. But good to finally meet you in the flesh.
Mate, well, I'll be here watching.
Oh,
I'll
good
be
on
here
you, mate.
watching,
Okay.
but I'll bail so someone else can come in.
Oh, good on you, mate. Well, you hang in there and we'll speak to you real soon. Thank you
Okay,
for
then.
all your help throughout the year. You've been amazing, just been giving us comments to give us an idea of where we're at. So I really appreciate it. You're you're famous in my eyes, mate. Thank you.
So, you know, mate, I'm just an audio guy who happens to be a drummer.
Yeah.
I need music. Like you, I need music in my
Need it.
life.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it doesn't matter if it's jazz, classical, blues, orchestral. I play it a lot. I need music in my life. So thank you.
Are you playing in a band or anything at all?
Yeah, I've gone back to playing in a concert band, like a brass band with reeds.
Yeah.
But many, many, many years ago, I was in a certain well-known big person's band.
Would we know the name?
You would know the name.
Go on.
Mr. Ricky May.
Ah, there you go.
I was one of his relief drummers in the band of the OBs.
Where are you in South Australia?
No, I'm in Sydney.
Sydney. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Carlingford, remember? Yeah.
Carlingford Court.
Because I know a bunch of guys that used to play with Ricky.
Doug Gallagher.
Yes.
Will Dower.
Yeah.
Barry Stewart.
Barry Stewart. That's right. That's Jay Stewart's son, father.
Yep.
Yep.
The late Julian Lee.
Yeah.
Julian Lee was my mentor at Channel 10. He taught me how to listen.
Is that right? Julian Lee was the amazing keyboard player, right?
Well, yeah, he was blind, but
Yeah.
he could sit in a big band session and he'd pick up the earphone to Jack Grimsley, the musical director, and he'd say, so-and-so's flat. And I'd go, there's 5 saxes. How could you know it's him?
Yeah.
And he would be right.
He'd be right. Yeah.
I learned a lot off that man, and he was an amazing musician. He was an amazing tutor. Even though he said he never taught anybody, a lot of us who dealt with him learned a lot just by being in the same room.
Well, I met him through Don Burrows and George Goller when I was doing the course down at the Conservatorium in 1986. Hey, Nigel, how are you, Nigel?
Mate, Peter, how are you?
Great to see you here, mate.
I can't take you.
Hi, Nigel. Great to see you.
Great.
I just want to give a shout out to Donnelly Duval. Hi, Donnelly. Yeah, Donnelly's on here. Yep.
I'm going to bail so others can get in, Pete.
All right, Rhett. Good on you, mate. Good to speak to you, mate. We'll talk later.
Talk later and keep an eye on the post. Clay Doyle, you probably got a few there, but Clay Doyle said he was going to try and join in.
Danny May. Here's Danny May.
Danny May. Hi, Danny. How you going? Good. Good to see you. What's Danny? What guitar do you have, Danny?
It's a lefty. It's going to be a lefty, right?
Nice one. Oh, look. We've got someone from Torino. I'm assuming, Juan Arno. Auguri da Torino.
Where's that?
Oh, it's in Italy. Torino is in Italy.
Is that right?
Ciao, this is Laerte Cicere. Laerte Cicere. Buonanotte or buongiorno.
Kenny in one of her many languages.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, how's it going?
Good, thanks. I'm hearing everything 4 times at the moment.
Yeah, that's what's happening. You know, we've got some microphones open and all that sort of stuff. So this is more of a test than anything, right? You know, that we can get a whole bunch of people on.
Love being a guinea pig.
Yeah. Looks like looks like my video's still slow. Just give me a second, folks.
All right. So YouTube, so we can see the messages come up, but it's So, but as far as responding, I'll try and get to the other platforms to respond to the messages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got chat coming. Oh, you've got the chat coming up there. Right. Look at that. I didn't see
Yes.
that. Oh, so I can kind of do this. There you go.
Aha. Okay, good.
Show different people.
Yeah.
Andrew has to sleep. Good night, Andrew.
All right. Hope all goes well in Kiama there, Andrew. Thanks for joining in. Laerte says it's in 10:40 in the morning. Ciao. And he's a guitarist. His profile picture's got a guitar. That's great. Good. Who else is Carla Templeman? Nice to see you here. And Sharon Fagan. Oh, she was going to jump on, but she's going out. Cheryl-Ann Bennett. Cheryl-Ann Bennett. Hi, Cheryl-Ann.
Oh.
Yes, good to see you. What's happening at the club, Nigel, for New Year's Eve?
They got a band on and stuff, but it's all a bit restricted, you know.
Yeah.
Only allowed a couple of hundred people, and they got to be spaced out and all that sort of stuff. And they have to be members, and you know, it's all a bit. But you know, at least it's something.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
Pete, you got to send me a message about when you want to go back there.
Oh, absolutely. Well, anytime you'll have me. I guess we've got to see what sort of restrictions are still around, because it's pointless doing anything, isn't it? And until we have some sort of certainty. We're going to be putting out spot fires, I keep saying this, for a long time.
Mm-hmm. We are.
It's like everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
But you're there with Baz in February, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like May, you know, if we set up a date now, and you know, if we have to adjust it somewhat, we can do that.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I haven't done is any business through Christmas and New Year. I've just kind of not answered emails. I've done nothing. So
Good for you.
When I get to the first
turn yourself
week,
up.
Yeah, that's right. I have to do it. I'll do that during the first week, Nigel. I'll get back to you.
That's all right. I'll get someone else if you can't do it. I'll speak to Taddy. She'll give me some suggestions.
Oh, don't. What about me?
What about you?
But Taddy sees everything, so
she does.
Danny Mays dropped out. And Dib and so you haven't done any work, which is great. How's the rendering going, Pete?
It's done. Looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't show you because I'm on the computer inside.
Yeah.
But it does look great. It looks fantastic. Actually, I wonder if I can. I think I can share a photo. So give me a second.
Okay. All right. So you got it done in 2 days. You got it done in 2 days.
3 days.
3 days. 3 days. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been full on. It's been a big day.
So all the furniture's back?
Yeah, that was the worst part because, you know what it's like having a tradie in your house? It's just shit everywhere. It really is.
But the good tradies always clean up after themselves.
And he did. He was fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, and he's a great mate of mine, so he did an amazing job. But
fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll see if this comes, and then I'll show it to you via share screen, I think. Yeah, look at that. So save, download. Let's have a look at this.
That's a lot better now.
Open. And
he's showing us a picture of the wall in his lounge room, and after probably 10 years of it being purple, or more than that, maybe.
That's right.
Yeah, then you've changing the color.
Yeah, well, I've got say, well, you don't have permission. Don't give me that crap. Yes, I do. I have permission. It's my own. Oh, download. Here we go.
Cliff Garsden, he says, I look terrible on camera. No one likes the look of themselves on camera. That's always common. No one likes the look of them or the sound of their voice on camera.
What are you talking about, Tanny? I think I look amazing.
Themselves, I'm saying. Hi, Dave. Dave Spicer says hello. Hello. Andrew Saliba. Great. Can people play music in the park? I guess they can, but there's just no dancing.
Or singing.
No dancing or singing. Yeah. And gatherings. I mean, there's limits to how many people can gather, of course. Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Share screen.
It's on Twitch.
Application window.
Yeah.
Find FM3.
That's probably what we should do, play music in the park.
No, it's not going to be easy. I can't even do that.
That's all right. Well, let's we haven't really introduced everyone. So we've got Mark Dippy here. Dippy, long time supporter of Pete, going to the bridge from back in the bridge days. And then we've got Nigel. Nigel